With the help of the Almighty, we have come, a delegation of rabbis, to Teaneck, New Jersey, because this morning, sorrowfully, they're making an event that's called a Breakfast for Israel. And of course, they're waving the Star of David, and supposedly this represents Judaism, the state of Israel. But of course, as we constantly bewail over the 71 years of this Nakba, of this tragedy, this catastrophe, Jews who are true to the Torah have been standing in opposition to the creation and the existence of this terrible catastrophe, this rebellion against God, the Zionist state of Israel. And whenever we can, whenever we find that the Zionists are trying to sell their illegitimate, unacceptable existence around the world, we try to be present to voice the voice of Judaism and cry to the world and tell them that they're being conned and they're being duped by a group of charlatans, of thieves. There is no legitimacy, there's no justification for this existence of this state of Israel, which is one den of thieves, one existence of criminal existence, stealing, killing, taking the homes, the lives from the Palestinian people. Of course, included is the Jewish populace that were living there for these hundreds of years, who are true God-fearing people, a beautiful Jewish community. They were Jewish and they stood, as everybody knows, Rabbi Dushinsky of blessed memory in 1947 pleaded with the United Nations that we do not want the Jewish state. It's against our religion, it's a rebellion against God, we are not to steal or kill, and we're even forbidden to have a Jewish sovereignty since the destruction of the temple 2,000 years ago. So we are here to continue this voice of opposition and let the world hear that we will never accept the existence of this occupation, the Zionist state of Israel. We cry and hurt and suffer and pain with the Palestinian people, the Arab people who are living in refugee camps dispersed throughout the world and who are living in occupation, literally in jail in Gaza, who are living in the Holy Land under the occupation of this Satan, the Zionist state of Israel. And God should help that with His compassion, the Almighty should end speedily and peacefully this occupation, the Zionist state of Israel in its entirety, so that we can, as Jews, humbly approach the Palestinian people and say, here is back your land, here is back your homes, here is back your lives. And in the name of Jewish people, let them hear we embrace and suffer with them. We are waiting for this day. Soon in our days, may the Almighty have compassion and bring an end this year to the Zionist occupation, the Zionist state of Israel. And ultimately, may He reveal His glory throughout the world, where all humanity will serve God in harmony. Amen.